All right, so let's get started. We're going to seat. In seated position, we're going to sit. Can't talk this morning. Actually, now noon. So, in cross-legged position, whichever way you want to cross your legs, crisscross applesauce. Get the sitting bones deeply rooted. Close your eyes. You can keep the palms up or down, whatever feels good for you today. And with your eyes closed, let's connect with our breath. We're going to do a cycle of 5 breaths at your own pace. We're going to inhale for a count of 6. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. And then take a big exhale for a count of 6. Let's get started. Go at your own pace. Cycle of 5. When you're ready, raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, breath position. Let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. I'm going to say the affirmation out loud or quietly in your head. We will repeat it 3 times. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. Let's flow with the breath. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, draw the chin to the chest, fingertips touching the mat. Keep going, 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Take that left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Rotate that right ear to the right shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Take the hands on the knees. Scoop following around the back. 3 deep breaths here. And let's move into cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Arch. Exhale, round. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And go ahead and walk the hands forward, 4 deep breaths. And come up and switch legs. Walk the hands forward again. And slowly come up. Let's move back to cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Big Kundalini circles. And let's go the opposite direction. And let's do some spinal twists. Raise the arms up. Exhale, twist and pull this right shoulder. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, twist and pull this left shoulder. Keep going. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back, elbows out. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Rotate the shoulders backwards. Rotate the shoulders forwards. Release. Draw the shoulders up, bring the shoulders down. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interlace your fingers, elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 5 more. And palms up. Sway back and forth, left to right. And when you're ready, bring the hands right here to the elbows. And the elbows 90 degrees. Draw the elbows over to the right. Inhale, return. Exhale, draw the elbows to the left. Inhale, return. Keep going. And now big rotation all the way around. Clockwise. And counterclockwise. Beautiful. All right, now when you're ready, take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and slowly stretch the hips and the lower back at the same time. Inhale, slowly come back up. Release. Stretch the legs out. Flex and point the toes. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Flex the feet. Raise the arms up and hinge forward. 4 deep breaths. And now when you're ready, slowly come up. come into a butterfly. Hinge forward, 4 deep breaths. And now take the feet out, create a diamond shape. Take the hands underneath the ankles, fold forward, 4 deep breaths. Slowly unravel, straighten out the legs, forward bend again, inhale up, exhale, reach for the toes, 4 deep breaths. And come up, bend this left knee, take the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh, squaring the hips, raise the arms up. Hinge forward. And when you are ready, take the right hand behind the back. Slowly, when you're ready, come up and bring that left knee up. Take this left foot over the right thigh. Take this right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Lengthen and twist over this left shoulder, 4 deep breaths. And twist to the opposite side. And come back. All right, let's switch legs. Bend this right knee. Take this right foot over the left thigh. Take this left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen and twist the whole of this right shoulder, 4 deep breaths. Unravel and twist to the opposite side. And come back. Beautiful. All right, let's come into child's pose. Open the knees, big, wide as your mat. Big toes together. Hips all the way to the heels, forehead to the ground. When you're ready, walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. And when you're ready, walk the hands over to the right. Left hand on top of the right. Slowly come back. Down onto the elbows and hips for Sphinx pose. When you're ready, draw the chin to the chest. Now bring the head up. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Straighten out the elbows. Seal pose. Good. Now bend this right knee so it's a half frog. And thread this left hand underneath the right armpit. Slowly come up, unthread, straighten out the right knee, and now bend the left knee, Center the left hand, thread the right hand underneath this left armpit and come down. Good. Unthread, straighten out the legs. Forehead to the ground. Bend the right knee and take the right foot all the way towards this left hand. If you're flexible, you can bind. Release. And now take the right cheek to the mat, bend the left knee, and take that left foot towards the right hand. 4 deep breaths. And come back. Curl the toes under and push into your downward dog. Bicycle the feet. Walk the feet towards the hands. Take the hands to the elbows and sway the hips left to right. Now bend the knees and slowly ragdoll it up to standing position. All right, shake it all up. Get a drink of water. We're going to start our sun salutations. Come to the front of the mat. Bend the knees, slowly straighten the knees, tailbone under, pelvic floor in and up. Create space for the discs. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the spine, tuck the chin slightly. Closing your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. Opening the eyes, raise the arms up. Exhale, crab position. Arms overhead. Open the chest and swan dive down. Inhale, hands to the shins, look up, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, send this right leg back, lunge. Draw the right heel down. Come up and turn over to the right for warrior 2. 3 deep breaths. Right hand behind the back, reverse warrior. 3 deep breaths. And take this left hand all the way to the floor. Keep the right hand behind the back. You can stay right here, or if you're feeling flexible and binding, take the left hand and right hand, let it interlace behind that left hip. Release, place that left hand either to the foot or to the ankle. Switch and stack your hips and shoulders on top of each other. And raise that right hand up as you come into a full triangle here. Good. Release the right hand down, squaring the hips, find your lunge, and go ahead and send that left foot back to downward dog. Inhale into plank. Drop the knees, chest, chin to the ground. Hips stay up. Exhale, slide the hips down, forehead to the ground. Hug the elbows to the rib cage. Lengthen the neck. And come up into a low cobra. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under. Use your triceps to come back into your downward dog. Center the left foot. Raise that right leg up. Shoot the right foot forward, lunge. Left heel down. come up, bicycle the hands into your warrior two on this side. Left hand behind the back, right hand over the head, reverse warrior. Good. Bring that right hand to the inside of this right foot, left hand over the head, and same thing, you combine if you want or not. One more breath, and release this left hand down, find your lunge, and now have that back foot. Want to bring this right foot to the back foot, downward dog. Inhale, into plank. Drop the knees, chest chin to the ground, hips stay up. Exhale, slide the hips down, forehead to the ground. Come up, this time into a high cobra, elbows slightly bent, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under and push your way back to downward dog. Center the right foot, raise this left leg up. Bring this left foot forward, lunge. And now, we're going to do the same thing on this side. Go ahead and drop this right heel down. Bicycle your hands into a warrior two. Reverse warrior. Back to left hand to the ground. Stay here for 2 breaths. Good, release. Square the hips and have that right foot meet the left foot. Come in for chair pose and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it off. Let's see who's out there. Okay, so we're going to continue. Get a drink of water. We're going to do our second round now. We're going to go into warrior one, pyramid pose. We're going to do some triangles. All right, so here we go. 3 deep breaths. Open the eyes, raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Take the arms overhead, open the chest, and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, send the right leg back, lunge. Drop the right heel down, rise up to a warrior one. Let's do a humble warrior. Take the hands first before we do the humble warrior. Interlace your fingers. Open the chest, 2 breaths. Humble warrior, drop the shoulders to the inside of this left knee. Arms overhead. Good. Inhale, lift the chest up. Turn to the right, warrior two. Straighten out the left knee, lean forward, find your triangle. And right hand down, square the hips, pyramid pose. And see if you can grab one of your blocks. We're going to do revolve triangle. So from pyramid pose, one more breath here. Take your right hand to the block, left hand to the left hip. Turn to your left, left hand up. Good, left hand comes down, find your lunge. Send the left foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank. Let's do a chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Center the left foot and raise the right leg up. Bring it forward between the hands, lunge. Left heel down, turn your toes to about 10 o'clock. Rise up to warrior one on this side. Moving right into our humble warrior. Before we do that, interlace your fingers. And now, humble warrior. Right, inhale, lift the chest up, turn to the left, bring the arms out, warrior two. Straighten out the knee, lean forward, and slowly slide down into your triangle. Good, left hand comes down, square the hips, pyramid pose on this side. When you're ready, take your block, place it to the inside of this right foot. Left hand on the block, right hand on the right hip. Square those hips. When you're ready, turn to your right, right hand up. Good, right hand down, block to the side, left foot forward, chair pose, and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, so we finished our sun salutations with our standing poses. We're going to move now into balancing. So we're going to move into our classic tree pose. Have your feet hip distance apart, pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine, create space for the discs, lift up your rib cage, open the chest, shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the neck, tuck the chin slightly. Keep your core engaged and this left glute engaged as I raise my right leg either to the lower leg or I grab my right hand to the right ankle and place my right foot to the inner left thigh. Squeeze the pelvic floor in, squeeze the glutes. Keep this whole line, drive the foot into the ground and raise the energy up towards the ceiling, and feel free to open up your tree branches if you want. You can also place your hands in prayer position. And if you're a really balanced challenge, you can keep your arms out, which gives you a nice balancing act here, just like in the circus, right? Good, release. All right, turn your ankle, your left ankle that held you up. Shake that leg. Find your mountain. Lean over to the right side, squeeze the glutes on this right side. Pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine. Lift that lower leg. So that left lower leg either to the right lower leg or lift that left foot all the way up to the inner right thigh. Take your time finding your center of gravity and your balance. Open that knee out. Start with palms together, and if that feels unstable, bring the arms out for balance or open your tree branches. Many options, purely your practice. Find your balance zone. And release. Good. Shake it off. All right. Let's come down onto the mat. Stand in Tadasana. Raise the arms up. Open the chest. Slight back bend. Forward fold. Come into plank. Turn over to the left. Come into side plank. And now if you want, turn all the way around into rock star pose. Feel the hips stretching here. Rock star pose. Good. Back to plank. Side plank to the opposite side. So go ahead and turn to the right. Right foot in front. Right hand up. And rock star pose. Turn all the way. Hips facing the ceiling. Right hand up. Good. And come down. Flex the toes. Bend this right knee. Take this right foot over the left thigh. Take this left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen and twist the both this right shoulder. 4 breaths. Turn to the opposite side. And return. Switch legs. Bend this left knee. Take this left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow to the outside of this left knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over this left shoulder. And twist to the opposite side. And come back. All right, let's hold both pose. Bend the knees. You can keep your hands behind the knees. That's beginner level. You can open up the arms out or full legs straight. Go ahead and hold here for 4 breaths. Good. And release the legs down. Come down onto your back. Arms out, transverse, knees bent. Let's do the windshield wiper exercise. Draw the knees to the left. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Inhale, knees up. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot to the outside of the right thigh. Draw the knees down. Right hand over the head. Feel the stretch in the whole right side of the body. And return. Take your right foot to the outside of the left thigh. Draw the knees down. Left hand up. And come back. All right, keep your right foot to the left thigh. We're going to do figure 4. So lift this left leg up extended, flex the left foot. Right hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the left knee and lift the pelvis up. You can lift your sacrum up. If it's too much, keep the sacrum on the floor. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly release. All right, let's do the other side. Take this left foot over the right thigh. Open the knee out. Bring the right leg up, extend it. Keep the right knee straight. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. 4 deep breaths. And release. Let's do happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet. And gently rock back and forth, left to right. And now, when you are ready, we're going to find your bolster. Keep it to the side. Bend the knees. We're going to do a shoulder bridge. So here we go. We're going to lift the hips up, scoop the shoulders underneath. You can keep the palms down. You can grab the heels. You can interlace your fingers. Final option, hands to the lower back. Once you're up here, take 4 deep breaths. Exhale, slowly come down. Let's move right into happy baby again. Bend the knees, cowboy them out, soles of the feet together, palms on the soles of the feet. This time, instead of rocking, gently press the knees towards the mat. You'll feel a deep stretch in the inner thigh muscles. And now move right to left. All right, so now when you're ready, we're going to take this bolster, lift the pelvis up, slide it underneath your tailbone. And when you're ready, bring the legs up and arms up. And this reverses the blood flow, reduces the heart rate, turns on that parasympathetic nervous system, the relaxation response, as long as you focus inward on your breath. Couple more seconds here. And now when you're ready, bring the legs down. Stretch the arms overhead, stretch the belly, maybe the lower back, maybe the hip flexors. And now when you're ready, we're going to tuck in the right knee into the chest, bend the knee, take the hands, interlace them around the right knee, gently press the right knee towards the chest, and gently keep that left knee straight so you feel the left hip flexor stretching. Good, tuck the knee into the chest, and take the hands to the left knee as you straighten out the right knee, bring the heel to the ground, right knee straight, feel the right hip flexor stretching. 4 breaths here. And release. Now let's do happy baby with your sacrum still on this bolster. It's a deeper stretch. Take the hands back to the soles of the feet. Draw the knees towards the ground. Feel the stretch. And release. Good. Lift the pelvis up. Take the bolster to the side for now. And what I want to do next is frog. So I'm going to straighten out the legs, roll over to your belly, push your palms into the ground, come up, find your bolster, place it transverse, place your knees on the bolster, elbows on the ground, and open the knees out into frog pose. If you're feeling flexible, you can come all the way down, forehead to ground. Now place the palms on the ground and push your way up, chest up, full expression of frog, 4 breaths. And now bring the knees behind you and take just one knee on the block, the right knee. Slide that left leg back for pigeon pose. Lift the chest up, curl the left toes under if you need to. And if you feel like you need a deeper stretch, bend this left knee, take the right hand to the left foot. Release, and let's switch. Take this left knee on the bolster, slide that right leg back, curl the right toes under, pigeon pose. Good, now bend the right knee, take your left hand to the right foot, stretch the quads here, or the lower back. And release, beautiful. All right, bring both knees on your bolster, round your back, chin to the chest, forehead to the knees, hands to the heels. Child's pose. Drop the right hip down and bring the legs around. When you're ready, work your way down onto the mat. Arms are out transverse, bend the knees. Roll the hips over to the right, tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees to the left, upper body twist to the right. Try to draw that right shoulder to the mat. Turn your head to the right hand. Unless you have neck issues, then you must keep your head neutral towards the ceiling. Gently press your left palm into the outer right thigh as you press the knees into the ground. And come back. Now drive the hips over to the left, tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the right. As your upper body twists to the left, draw that left shoulder towards the ground, left palm towards the ground. Right hand to the outside of this left thigh. Gently draw the knees down, 4 deep breaths. And come back. Good. All right. Crossing the ankles, hands behind the knees. Round your back one last time. Chin to the chest, forehead to the knees. Rock your boat 3 times. 1, 2, massage that spine. And number 3, take your bolster behind the knees now. And find your comfort zone laying down. The last 15 minutes here will be a nice long guided meditation, yoga nidra. If you feel like you need to reduce external stimuli, place an eye pillow with some lavender. If you feel you get cold, place a blanket now, get nice and comfortable. As I move you into a nice guided meditation. We will begin with progressive muscle relaxation. Let's start with your toes. Begin to point and flex the toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, relax the feet. And forget about them. Bring your attention to the lower legs, to the knees and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, relax the lower extremity. Come to the hips, the glutes. Squeeze the glutes tight. Lift the hips up off the mat 2 inches. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, relax the hips. Let them melt into the ground. To the belly and take a deep inhale and hold that breath just in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take that breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest possible breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now bring the awareness to the hands and lift the hands up. Squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release, and let go. Now come to the shoulders and go ahead and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release, and let go. Let go and let the shoulders melt into the ground. Up to your facial muscles where we tend to hold our tension. Begin to squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Letting go now of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relaxing the lips, the cheeks, and the nose. Relaxing the eyes, and the forehead, and the scalp. Let go of wrinkles around the scalp and the forehead. And begin now to scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathing into that joint, space, or muscle. And when you are self-aware, find those points of pressure, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional tension. Bring your consciousness to that space. Take a deep breath and mindfully have the mindset to let it go. Release and let go of the tension. Breathing in relaxation. Exhaling out tension. Breathing in positive energy. Exhaling out negativity. Each breath, have the mindset to release on the exhale what no longer serves for your highest good. Mental chatter may pop up to the surface. See it for what it is, not your authentic self. It's just mental chatter, simply electrochemical energy. Acknowledge and let go. Witness your thoughts and let go. Do not engage. And as each thought process floats away like clouds in the sky, eventually what is left is a beautiful blue sky, no clouds. Just a clear blue sky like the clear mind. And what unfolds is magical. Your authentic self surfaces. It is the spark of divinity, that little light of yours, the soul, that animates the body in this lifetime. See it as this beautiful white light, emanating and illuminating the heart and spreading out its energy across all parts of the body at the cellular level, restoring, rebalancing, creating harmony from the cells to the tissues, from the tissues to the organs, from the organs to the organ systems, to the organism and beyond your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. To the nth degree where your beautiful white light illuminates out 6 feet, creating your personal space and your beautiful aura. See yourself as this magnetic creature, attracting what is for your highest good and repelling what no longer serves for your highest good. deflect and protect as you take your soul on a journey. A soul journey to your space, your sacred space. Don't ask how you got there. Magical quantum leap into another timeline and space. See yourself up at a mountain peak. You look out the top of this mountain as far as the eye can see. The deep forest, huge mountain peaks, hugging and reaching the scattered clouds. You look down, and a flowing river, serpentine, as far as the eye can see, cutting through the mountains. Heavy forestry along the mountainsides. Here at the top, breathe that fresh, crisp mountain air. Lay down, connect with Mother Earth. As Gaia protects you and cradles you in relaxation, you feel a cool breeze wash over the body. Continue to breathe the fresh mountain air as you look up at the sky and notice a beautiful blue sky with some scattered clouds. The morning sun welcoming you. Feel that nourishing warmth across the feet and ankles, lower legs, knees, and thighs, across the sacrum and lower back, pelvis, abdomen, and solar plexus. Receiving that warmth, muscles acquiesce. The sacrum, the lower back, and upper back, receiving the sun rays as the muscles acquiesce and relax. Feel the shoulder blades and rib cage relaxing, the diaphragm, the lungs, and heart relaxing. And you embrace the sun's rays moving slowly across the arms and forearms, the wrists, the palms, and the fingertips. Feel the warmth across the neck and face, and finally the scalp. And as that heat is released from all parts of the body, you are left at peace. The body is relaxed, the breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in that sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. When you are ready, come back. Come back to this present moment. Back into the body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, go ahead and turn over to the right or to the left side. As I read to you a quote by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook. The oracle card that I pulled today randomly is angelic protection. So let's read more about it. A brilliant light of protection is around you at this time. Angels are guiding and guarding you and wanting you to know that you are safe. Whether you are feeling worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, this card is confirming that you have spiritual protection. Your angel guide is supporting you and leading you toward positive experiences and outcomes. If you have decisions to make or opportunities to take, and you are unsure of what to do, know that this card is bringing you comfort and support. The angels who are with you only need a prayer from you in order to swoop in and guide you. Wonderful message. So you can contemplate on this message for the next minute or so, or you could choose a mantra or affirmation of your own choice, a prayer of your own faith, a person, place, or thing that you cherish. And if all that still seems to be too complex, for a beginner, meditation could really just entail counting the breaths for a minute. If your mind wanders, bring it back on the task of counting the breaths for a minute. All right, so at the sound of the crystal bowl, we begin 1 minute of meditation. Here we go. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up, inhale, exhale, proud position. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today, bringing your strength, balance, and flexibility to the mat. Remember that each day is a gift granted and never promised, so have the attitude of gratitude for each day. Remember also, with each day, it is special, so find your purpose and your passion. Share your light with the world each day that you are alive. And most of all, be fit, be fierce, practice daily. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed this practice. Tomorrow is Pilates, half an hour of Pilates combined with half an hour of restorative yoga, of which 10 minutes will be a nice guided meditation like the one you just received. So I do hope you enjoy my classes, continue to tell other people, and join all my online classes. All right, so I'm going to stop first on Zoom and then on Facebook, and I'll see you all tomorrow.